Remember, you are ultimately responsible for protecting yourself and for providing for yourself. Live your life with honor and integrity, and always be the wolf hunter. Don't be the sheep, and never be the wolf. Welcome to this community. I'm an avid prepper and oath keeper, and I'm certified to teach firearms and the use of deadly force through my state's police academy. If you want to learn true prepping skills instead of just seeing another gear review channel, and if you want to learn how to protect yourself and also how to keep yourself out of jail should you have to protect yourself, then please subscribe to this channel. So I saw a video that Prepper Princess did recently where she laid out her complaints about what types of videos that some prepper channels put out, and I agreed a lot with her. But there were two topics that she didn't cover, and these are topics that really bother me and has caused me to unsubscribe to their channels sometimes. Now, I'm purposely not going to name any channel names because I'm just not into causing drama. But in her video, Prepper Princess expressed how the following types of prepping channels bother her. Her first one was about prepping channels that only covers guns and gear. And then her next complaint was about the huge prepping channels that get a large amount of advertisement revenue, who then in turn use that money to buy expensive prepping gear, and then turn around and show it off and tell us poor preppers that we need to buy the stuff. And her next complaint were on channels who never respond to their subscribers who comment on the videos. And then she also talked about fake preppers who make it look like they're bushcrafting and roughing it, when they've probably only edited their videos to make it appear that way. And then her final concern was on the doom and gloom preppers who talk about how everything is falling apart, but yet they never teach anybody how to help mitigate the possible upcoming problems. And I especially agree with her on the doom and gloom preppers. Their videos get millions of views, and it's all fear-based. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm honestly not jealous of the amount of views that these doom and gloom preppers get. I'm just disappointed in it. Disappointed in the amount of people that swallow all of the stuff hook, line, and sinker. I much prefer to have my 6,000 plus subscriber base that are made up of great community members. Members that teach me just as much as I teach in my own videos. Members that will call me out in a polite way if I get something wrong. But I'd rather have my medium-sized community than 1 million people with straitjackets on watching my videos. But anyways, here's the two types of prepping channels that she did not include in her video that irritate me and have caused me to unsubscribe from those types of channels. And I want to clarify that I do not think that her video was incomplete or that she missed important points in her video. Her video was complete for her. I just wanted to expand on her video on the points that were important to me. So the first type of channels that I have unsubbed from in the past are the ones who only talk about prepping. The ones who only sit in front of their computer and discuss prepping issues. You never see them working on their preps or showing or explaining how to do some type of prepping skill. You only see them in front of their camera talking about prepping and related topics. Now, some of them may be doing this for security reasons, as in they don't want to show their preps on YouTube for the whole world to see. But I have my suspicions that most of them don't actually have the preps or practice the prepping that they say they do. Sometimes I believe that they realize that they have the gift for gab, so they talk themselves up more than what they really are. As somebody that obviously has a prepping channel myself, I know that some video topics are required to be only talking and discussing issues. But when a channel is nothing but talking and shows no hands-on skills, then it's a turn-off for me. The next type of prepper channel that I wanted to include with this list are the channels that call themselves prepping channels and do nothing but talk about politics. And there's even been a few channels that started out as prepping but ended up turning into a channel about nothing but complaining about the politics. Now, anybody that watches my channel knows that I'm very conservative and knows that I have very strong political views. But when I want to catch up on politics, then I visit a channel that specializes in politics. And then when I want to watch a channel about prepping, then that's what I want, to learn more on prepping. Now, I know that there's a lot of big government politics that affect prepping, like gun control and some areas requiring homes to be connected to the grid thus not allowing off-grid living. There's even been a few prepping channels that I've unsubbed from because every video was nothing but them talking to their camera while they're driving down the road and complaining about the politics of that day. Now, I don't fault a prepping channel that delves into politics here and there, but when almost every video on a prepping channel is about politics instead of prepping, again, that's a turnoff and has caused me to unsub from several channels. And real fast, I did kind of want to add on to Prepper Princess's topic on gear channels. I've seen a few channels that looked really promising, but when I checked them out, every video that they had was on reviewing some type of a gear, so I didn't even subscribe to begin with. Now, it's no secret in the YouTube world that if you have a large enough channel audience, that companies will offer you free or dirt cheap products if you review it in a video. But I think that many of these channels that do absolutely nothing but gear reviews, I think that they're hoping to draw these companies into sending them products, which is a shame because that tells me that they're making videos to gain stuff instead of passing on information. Now, there's several channels out there that I really enjoy who have a good mixture of prepping videos and gear review videos, and I'm fine with that. And I have found that most of the channels that have a good mixture of the two often showcase valid prepping gear, and they let you know if it's worth your time or money or not. And there's several channels that review gear from time to time, and they're upfront and honest if they've received the gear for free or not, and they're still honest if the gear is worth the money or not. And I respect it when it's done that way, as long as their channel is more than just gear. I guess for me it's about finding a happy balance in your videos, like warning people that sometimes the fecal matter does hit the fan, and that it may be smart to prepare without turning your channel into a fear-mongering doom and gloom channel. Or like adding some firearms training tips and gun talk into your videos without going overboard on them. And then also like adding some hands-on videos that actually teach prepping skills instead of just talking about prepping. And finally, while not ignoring politics that affects us preppers, but also not letting it overtake your channel either. Not letting every one of your videos turn into a rant. So I'm going to put a link to Prepper Princess's original video down in the description box and also in the video card above. Check it out and participate in the comments section. And do me a favor, please comment down below which kind of prepping channels disappoint you, and fill in anything that I may have missed. To support this channel, please consider joining my Patreon video channel for only $1 a month to get access to videos before they're released to YouTube and other upcoming exclusive rewards available only to Patreon members. Doing this will help me make this a better community for you all. And also hit the like button and comment below with your thoughts, and hit the little bell notification button, and please also share this video. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel, as I plan on making many more videos about prepping and self-defense. Anyways folks, if you made it this far, hey, thank you very much for watching, and I pray that you have a good night.